going to take it from the gun. The Steelers get a first down.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
They bring in the extra tight end. Darren Sproles takes the football.
Sproles is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
From the gun. The defense gets the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Another sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense. They do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
And they'll get to him again for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Williams is in on the tackle.
That time he only gets a couple yards, but if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Raiders fans certainly had their heartbeat raised a week ago in a last-second victory. And now, once again, they're going to have to hold their breath to the end.
Yeah, but they got to feel confident in the fact that they know their coaches can make the tough calls. They like their quarterback. They got a defense that can make plays. They like the situation they're in.
They'll meet him this time behind the line. They come to the line on third down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on third down, and that is bad.
Split backfield here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Trying to work that left side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Carr's setting up now in the pistol. Handoff made. Jones-Drew is tackled down.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Takes it again, and Hayward in on the tackle. The Raiders lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Jones-Drew struggled to find running lanes in this one.
I think you're right. I think they need to lean on this running game a little bit more. The offensive line has to block better. And sometimes you got to look at the running back and go, you got to break some tackles and make it happen.
Jones brought down at the 21.
Offside. Defense.
He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. First down, offense readying for the snap. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Jones-Drew is tackled down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 7. Maurice Jones-Drew gets it here. Picks up about 5. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
He is in for the touchdown.
This offense, they are so aggressive. I love them, man. Even though they had the lead, they kept pressing the issue, and they got another touchdown to increase that lead.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Brown's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down coming up. It's a two tight end formation. Sproles is going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 13. And Sproles gets the football.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard and makes a good block.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Raiders getting set now for their next series. First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. Brought down by Timmons.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Nickel formation here for the defense. And he's forced to the ground. After that big-time sack, they'll now face 3rd and 17.
Let's go.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And the fair catch is made by Brown. The Steelers offense now coming out. Offense lines up here. First down at the 44. And he's taken down.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. There's not a big concern with the injury at this point, so guys, he'll be ready to go back in the game as soon as he gets the thumbs up from the coaching staff.
Well, when you play this cover 4, in other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the end cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the end route.
Brown taken down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
It's first down as they head to the line. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Here we go.
They go screen with Sproles. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. The Steelers now move the chains.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Tight ends in motion here. First down at the 22. Still not taken down. Sticks to his hands. That's a gain of 8.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Darren Sproles makes the catch. The Steelers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Nate Washington with the grab. Branch is in on the tackle. The Steelers will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. Coming up, second down. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. And a flag is down.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
That leads us to second down. That defensive front looks in. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
That's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, you know, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Raiders are about to have the football kicked their way. Their lead has been trimmed. The score's 14-7. It'll be a touchback. The Raiders are set now for their next possession. Jones-Drews lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And that pass is deflected by Polamalu.
That is so tough to do, to be that close to these receivers and able to knock the pass down without getting a penalty. Good job.
That's second down coming up. Maurice Jones-Drew and Polamalu in on the tackle.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Two tight ends on the field here. Long ball. James Jones makes the play. Unstoppable. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL. It's safe. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The Raiders lined up now for the point after. The point after is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. This will be returned by Darren Sproles. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers are getting set for their next possession. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Got to stay patient with the run.